Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Stormworks Career Survival. This is episode number 51 in our hardcore series. Today, I'd like to start building something that resembles a semi-trailer truck to transport all our gold ore that we're going to be mining to where it needs to go to be sold. Yeah, let's get started. Alrighty, guys, so we'll just start by building the front of the truck first. So we're going to put some wheels on either some 3x3, I might go 5x5s actually. Put that like that. Yeah, it should be wide enough. And then we'll come out a little bit more to put the rears on. 5x5s to come out again. So if we go like this, and then that'll come out again for the back. We might make it twin steer at the front as well. Might be pretty cool. So if we go like that, and then we could put some just regulars at the back, I think. If we went like this, we go something like that. Or if we can go spaced out a bit more like that. Yeah, that's pretty good. Alrighty, and then we'll fill that in like this, and we'll leave that clear for now for the drive shaft. We'll get rid of this, and that's our chassis, the main part of it anyway. Perfect. Alright, so let's bring the front around like that, and we might even put some, should we put some wedges on that, the bottom of this? Like that. Is that going to be too low? How's that look if we spawn it in? That should be right. That should be fine. Okay, and then we'll put some spotlights on the top of this. And we'll just put these like that. Should be fine. We definitely don't need 4, so we'll just have the 2, I reckon. If we go in like that, and then we might put a grill in the front here. So if we go in a radiator, maybe a 5x5, would that be too big? So we've done that before. Should be fine, because we're going to put a modular engine in this thing as well, I think. Yeah. Alright, so we'll put some pipes in. We'll get a T-piece, and we'll bring that to the back, and we'll go a cross piece in the middle with some straights linking those together. Perfect, and that will go all the way to the back. So we'll put those in now, and one more actually, like that. And then we're going to need that cross piece. Boop. And this one here. Turn that this way. Cool. Okay, and we'll just link them together for now. So we're going to have to fit an engine in here somewhere, aren't we? Can we do this? We have enough room to do that. Okay, so we can muck around in here a little bit. So we might go modular. How many pistons should we have for this? That can have the front, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could have 6. And then we could have a... Should we have a flywheel on this thing? I don't know if they're worth it, to be honest. I don't think we need it in something like this, do we? Or do we? Maybe we should put a flywheel on. Alright, I think we're just going to bring it up one, actually. So we'll grab some crankshafts like this. Put these all along. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we could do that. So we'll bring some of these on the sides. Whoop. Yeah. And we can put some on the top as well. Perfect. And we may as well fill in the bottom as well. May as well. Boop. We're going to get in there. Get rid of these. Yes. And we'll fill all that in. Perfect. Okay. Then we'll get a 1x1 flywheel. Stick that on the back with a clutch. Boop. Perfect. Okay, hopefully there's enough room for us to put what we need in. So we'll link all these together with some of these parts. Whoop. And all the way on the bottom as well. Perfect. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay, and then we're going to need one of these. Put that right there. Then we can put all our bits and pieces off the front of this. So that's good. Do we have a temperature sensor? Put that on the bottom. Perfect, and a fluid pump can just hang off the side here. Like that. Okay. It's just enough room, I think. And we'll put an alternator on the other side, like this. And we'll put 2 starters, one on the top, one on the bottom. Turn that there, and one more in there. Perfect, I think that's all right. Okie dokie, so now we need an exhaust piece. Where are we gonna put that? Can we come out the side like that, and then that can just run down the side of the truck. think. And then we're going to need a fuel one. And a coolant. Where are we going to put all these? Alright, what if we put the fuel one up here? And then we have a little pipe that comes up and goes to the fuel tank. And then we'll have our coolant, which can go at the front. May as well put it right here. Perfect spot for it. And then we need an air one too. So we'll get air. Come out the side like that. Perfect. That should be everything that we're going to need. So we'll get some pipes and we'll just link up the exhaust now while we're onto it. And that pipe can just run all the way to the back. Perfect. And then we've got air that can probably do the same thing actually, and then it can come up a snorkel at the back. So we'll bring that down there. Perfect. And then we have fuel that can also go to the back. And then we'll put that like that. We're gonna have to have some gearboxes on this too. It's gonna rev pretty high. Oh, where are we gonna connect that up? We have to move the air actually. Yes, air's gonna have to go somewhere else. Maybe we can just put the air on this side. Yeah, we'll have to. I didn't realize. Yeah, because there's no room to put it otherwise. All right, that's fine. We could do that like so. Perfect. All right, and then we've got the coolant here. So if we connect that up like this, and we'll bring this one around to the radiator over here. Boom. Perfect. That should all work, hopefully. Hopefully. Okay, and then we're going to need a bunch of gearboxes on the back of this, aren't we? So we'll put maybe just 3 on there for now. That should be right. And we've got the clutch on there. Perfect. Then we'll get some pipes. We're going to need a T-piece. And that will meet up with this one right here. And we'll put a little angle in like that. Perfect. Okay, and we'll put that there and get rid of that. Okay, nice. That's a good start. Then we're going to bring up the front of this. How are we going to do that? Better do it on both sides. So that'll be where the windscreen is. Is that right? About here? That looks truly awful. Maybe we could have this as an angled bit. Might be a little bit better. So if we... Oh, that's going to hit that wheel, isn't it? Is that going to hit that wheel? Should we move the wheels back slightly? Oh, we'll work it out after. That's all right. We'll bring up the side like so. Looks a little bit better if it's rounded like that. I think anyway. We'll get rid of these. Maybe we could put these like that. That might be a bit better. Yeah, we'll just change around these pipes. All right, just like that. And then we could probably bring in that to there. That's fine. So we've got plenty of room in the engine bay still, which is great. Okay, so we're going to put some upside down wedges on that bit, maybe up to there. And then that can be a bit too low actually. The floor of the truck can be on this bit here, I think. May as well. Okay, and then if we put another wedge in here, can go like that, or should we put one of these in like that? That's probably fine. We can go like that. Alrighty. And then the cab can come to maybe here, because we don't need too much. We just need maybe one more. So we just need enough for sleeping quarters. We might put some more pipes in. Might use these ones instead, like that. Then we'll blend in with the floor a bit better. And maybe the cab will end about here. Okay, so we fill that in like so, and bring this up. Better bring the whole truck down a bit actually. Boop. Cool. It's a bit better. We'll bring it along like something like that. It's a bit tall. Something like that. Okay. We'll get a seat. We'll put a driver's seat on this side and boop. Like that. Or I should bring it forward one. That might be fine. We could probably put one more on top of there and swap that around like that. That's not too bad actually. Could be worse. Okay, we could go like this. And then we got 1, 2, 3. We're gonna fit a bed in there. We're not. Might have to bring the wall back one more actually. So if we get some of these and we'll bring it to there. That's plenty long enough hopefully. Because that looks a bit, I don't want it to look too funny. That can come up there. Maybe we can round off the back of the cabin as well. Take that sharp boxy look off it. Boop, like that. That is too high though. Maybe something like that. Then we can have that filled into there. Then we have room to put a bed in the back, which is perfect. That's what we want. We can put little windows in here with some portholes like that. Yes. Cool. All right. I don't know what I think of it so far, but we'll see how it goes. We need some windows, 3x3s. We could probably put them in like that, actually. That might be right. Yeah. All right. And then we might get some more on top of that. Maybe we could go up like that. Cool. All right. Then we'll get some angled. I can never work out which one we need. Definitely not that one. This one. Yes. That this way? This way. Is that what we want? I don't really know. Then we can try it for one. Is that this one? Yes. That is not it. That goes this way. Yeah, like that, I think. I think that's right. I think that whole window needs to be brought forward, actually. I think it's too far back. Move it there. Is that okay? Is that... Now it hangs out the front, so we're going to have to select it again. Move like this, and we'll turn that around. Place it in like that. And connect that all together. Yeah, it's a bit flat, but it'll be fine. Doesn't matter. That can come along there. And then... we need some wedges to go along the front, like a little sun visor, I suppose. Then we'll get one of these. Whoop. Like that. Oh, dear. No, out of that. Let's try again. Perfect. That should be fine. That's good, actually. It's not too bad. It's a bit ugly, actually. Let's spawn around and see what it looks like. Oh dear. Yeah, I don't know about that. It's very high up, isn't it? Oh, look how high up it is. At least you can get in and out of it easy. We can get out of there. Go get our bed in the back. There's enough room to... Oh. Why does it move the whole truck? Why does the whole truck move as I walk in it? Look at that. Ugh. That's fine. It don't matter. Okay. Then we'll put in our dash. Boom. Okay. That's actually pretty cool. I think it's alright. Alright, let's get started on the back of this a little bit more. So if we need to end it at the back here, don't we? It's somehow. Like this. Yeah. Something like that. We're going to have to put some sort of fuel tanks in the side too. I don't want to come too low because I don't want it to scrape. But at the same time, I sort of want it to look good. So maybe we could put some wedges in here. Turn that around. Yeah. We could probably do the same on the top. Could probably come up one more. Oh, no, let's leave it like that. We could put some wedges in there. Whoop. Yeah, like that. Have it maximize the room we've got. And along the top too. And maybe that could just go all the way along. Like that. Hopefully that doesn't scrape. That would not be very good. And we can put some more wedges in here. We need to hold as much fuel as possible. And whoop. Yeah, something like this. And then we'll bring that across to there. Because we want it to look like they're fuel tanks though, that's all. But we'll work it out. And then, have to fill that in with some normal pipes. Some blocks. And that one too can be a normal one actually. Whoop. Yep. Okay. We could put that like this. And maybe that can come down like so. Okay. And I've never built a truck like this before. Okay, maybe we could get a bigger wedge and just put it in there. We sort of where the little trailer bit comes in, I suppose. And then we'll put some more of these in. Get some more wedges. This way. Yes. And a couple more as well. Like that. So that way, that will not work. So if we turn it that way, that'll allow fuel to go in, actually. Like this. Maybe we'll get rid of that. We'll put this one like that to there, but fuel can still pass through them through there. So that should be fine. We'll do that. We'll leave it like that for now. See how it goes. We'll just fill that in so it doesn't look as funny like the rest of it. Then we could have maybe a big tank on the back of it too. They can hold some more fuel. That should be right. Yeah, we could do that actually. And how are we going to attach it all together? We'll get some pipes. They can come straight through. Maybe? I guess? So what we've got our snorkel and that, don't we? Maybe they can just come straight up. Because one of them is the exhaust. And the other one is fuel. And air. So we have the air here and exhaust here. So maybe we get some more pipes. That can just come straight up, and that can come straight up too. And they can just be next to each other on the top of the truck here. Like this. So this one's the exhaust. We could just put that on the top. Yes. And we can have a port on the top of this one. Like that. And then we could put on, actually, some straight pipes to make it look like they're connected. And maybe do the same down here. Oh, no, we'll leave those ones. Then we should put some wedges on the side of that. That should be fine. Bump and bump. Yeah, we could do something like that. That's probably fine. Then we just have the fuel, which is good. That can just go straight into the next bit, which will be another fuel tank. So we'll cover over the top of this. I don't know what we're going to do for that, actually. Then that's going to have to come out like that. About that high. Maybe we could put some more wedges on that. Do about there. And we should be doing this on both sides. Whoopsie. And we'll bring that out. Like that. Oh. And we'll put some more wedges on there. Up to the top. Something like this. Yeah, okay. And then that can come out maybe 2 or 3. Then we'll do it again on this side. Okay, we can put some microcontrollers in here as well as fuel, which will be good. Put some wedges on. Yep, awesome. Cool beans. Fill the other side in as well. Okay, something like that. And then we'll put some 1 wedges in here. And we'll get some 2 wedges in here. And we're going to do that. Boop, boop. Cool. Awesome. Okay. And we may as well put some single wedges up like that as well. All up to the top. Nice. And we'll do the same here. Boop. Cool. And then there's room for the trailer to go on the back. So we have plenty of fuel on board, which is great. Should we connect all that together like this? We can't get to the gearbox if something goes wrong though. That could be a problem. Possibly, actually. If we get rid of this, then we'll put that on the top. Boop. And we'll fill in that there. Yeah. Maybe we should round off the top as well. Yeah, alright, that looks a little bit better actually. Not sure about the bottom, but we might just leave it for now. Possibly put some wedges under here. Look, it's sort of held on. Okay, so what are we going to do to connect the trailers together? Should we... electric connector? Or should we use like a fluid or a small connector? Maybe we should use a small connector. Okay, we might use a small connector and it can be on this little spot here. We'll put it right in the middle, I guess. I don't really know. And like that. And we get some wedges and just come all around. The front and the back, maybe just. Something like that. We could fill in there. There. Yeah, that's probably fine actually. That looks alright. And we'll put some 2 wedges on there. And we'll have some lights on the back. And boop, boop. Turn these around like that. Okay, that's very strange, isn't it? And we'll paint those red. Yeah, just like that. That's perfect. Should we put some foggies on this too? Some fog lights? Put some here, perhaps. Just like this. We could do that. And should we have some sort of spotlights on the roof, maybe? Put some spotlights on the roof. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Actually looks really good. Yeah, all right. And we'll color these yellow for the bottom. Yep, all right, perfect. We should probably give this thing a lick of paint as well. Before we do that, we'll put a fluid spawner in the tank here. Whoop, and we'll just put it right there. And we need a meter, a liquid meter on top of this. Boom. Okay, so that's our fuel, and we'll put a fluid thingy on. Which is it? It is this here, a fluid hose anchor. All right, we'll put that right there so we can fill the truck up with fuel. And I'll put the wedge back there. Boop. Perfect. Okay, and we're going to need a electrical connector too. Which one is that? This, oh, definitely not that one. This one, electrical cable anchor. We may as well put that next to it. May as well. Electric can be yellow. Boop, and fuel can be red. Okay, nice. And we better put a port on the other side of that. Right there. Okay. So where are we going to put, maybe we could put 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Okay. We could put a cable right there. And a hose on the other side. Yes, perfect. And we'll just fill that, fill it in. Just like that. That's probably fine. So where are we going to put the fire extinguisher and everything? We could put that on the back of the tank here, actually, couldn't we? We could do that. We could make that work. So if we went like, like that, put 2 on there, and a welder as well. Or we can have 2 welders on this side. Maybe. Lettuce, can I go there? There and there. Okay, that should be fine. And we could probably put an electrical connector on the back, which is this one here to connect our trailer to. And we can get another cable. Oh, well, actually, we'll just use the one cable we got there. Should be fine. And then we'll put some more wedges in and fill this in. All right, something like this. And we'll get some more yellow and color that. Okay, so that will supply power to the trailer, which will be really good. Charge it all up at the same time. Yeah, all right, and we'll get some batteries. Just a couple small ones should be enough, shouldn't it? We just put a couple in here. It runs on petrol anyway. We just put a couple in the back there. Should we make this come up to there as well? And put some wedges on it, make it look half legit. Yeah, that looks fine actually. All right, cool. Should we spawn that in? See what it looks like. Yeah, it's just a big boy. It's a big boy. Ugh. Got a big old engine in it. Tilting back, that's pretty cool. So we're gonna have to get fuel in this bit too. I don't know if there's much point, but we could, or maybe we could see how much is in there first. Probably doesn't really matter, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway. Some sort of gearbox. What are we going to do for that? An automatic gearbox. Manual. Automatic. We could put this in actually, a 6-speed manual gearbox. That could be pretty cool. Now that we have plenty of room under here to put the controller, so we might do that. We'll put that there. Then we'll get a modular engine controller in the bottom as well. Right there. Perfect. Okay, and I was just thinking on this side, we should probably put some handles on so we can get ourselves up here a bit easier. So we go here, like that. And we'll just fill that bit in with a wedge. Should be right. Yes. Okay, so let's give that a test. So we can get on the back of the truck to connect up the cable. Oh, it could jump actually. That also works. Cool. All right, I think it looks pretty good. We might give it a lick of paint as well, perhaps. And we might put just a B on each side of the fuel tank for Bizza. We'll just save it as ore truck, I guess. All right, I'll get this Bizza logo sorted and I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, that is the Bizza logo on the side done. Just fit the little B on there, which is absolutely fine. Yeah, I might give this thing a lick of paint and I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, that is what we've done with the paint job. We've gone the same color as just about everything else, but that is fine. We have it all in like a big set. Should be all good. So we're going to put a bed in the back. Actually, we'll build a little spot for it like that. And we'll just put it right there. Should be just fine. And like that. And even in the front here, we could probably put actually some health packs, some little first aid bits and bobs. Boom, boom, oopsie, boom, boom. And should we put a defibrillator in? I'm not sure. May as well, just in case, you never know. Like that. And we should probably put some sort of weapon on the back as well. Is there a rifle? Yeah, that will be fine. We'll just put that right there. Just in case. And some rifle ammo. Some of this. Boop. And we'll just fill the back wall with this. Just like that. Okay, that should be just fine. That should be enough. And we'll just paint out the back of it as well. Like that. And back to red for there. Cool. I think it looks pretty good so far. It's a bit bigger than what I thought it was going to be, but it's not a bad thing. It's alright. It's fine. We'll paint the seat orange, and we'll do this orange with a bit of green on it. That should be just fine. Perfect. Alright. Oh, we missed in here actually. Like that. And I wonder if we should paint the bottom as a dark color for like the bumper as well. Probably not a bad idea. If we went like this. Yeah, that's fine. Then we'll do the same at the back. Yeah, just like that. That's perfect. All right, I'm pretty happy with it. We'll save that and we'll spawn it in. Oh, look at her. It looks awesome. We might just quickly lower the suspension a little bit as well. So how do we do that? Stiffness. Is that what we want? Or should we put the tire pressure down a bit too? To 80% maybe for the front tires. All right, they're all at 80%. I just don't know if we should... We'll spawn it in and see what it looks like now. Because when it has the weight on it too, it'll probably push the front down a little bit more. But yeah. Jeez, we're pretty high up in this thing though. And we can walk around and get in our bed. Have a little snooze and whatnot. Perfect. All right. Very cool. You know what we could probably quickly do as well? We might put some doors on. We didn't put doors on our last build, did we? Go like this. We'll get some robotic pivots. Some of these little things in this color. And boop. Cool. Okay, and then we'll just come over like that. Should be fine. Yeah, just some tiny little baby doors. Do I have a microcontroller I can use? There's a rear door. That should be fine. I don't really know. And we can have one for each side just in the back here. Like that. Perfect. So what is the numbers in these going on? 0 on is 1. Okay, does that work with these? 1. No, they need to be -1. Okay, I'll change both of these around. And so instead of 1, it's got to be -0.8. We'll have that instead. 85. 85. -0.85. And we'll do the same for this one. And here, -0.85. Perfect. Update both of them. We'll connect them up and output to each one. And where's the other one? There. Cool. And we could probably put a toggle button, a two-sided toggle button on these. Just like that. Boop. Oh. It's not going to work there. Can we put it there? Okay, we can put it there for some reason. That's fine. I don't know. That's not a very good spot, but anyway. Then we'll... Oh, wait. Which one's going to this side? This one here. So that one goes to there. And this one goes to there. Cool. Let's see if the doors work. Actually, look, I'll hook up all the power and I'll be right back. All right, that is all the power hooked up. We'll save it and we'll spawn it in. Let's see if those doors work. Awesome. Perfect. We can shut it. Oh, at least we can sort of reach the button here anyway. That's fine. Look at that. And the other one as well. Cool. Just some little baby doors. Should we put some little windows on them maybe? Window. some 3x3s in black. Oh, we could go like that, I suppose. It wouldn't harm. And we'll put one there too. Turn that down, and just a little 1x1. Is that too much? We'll save it. We'll have a look. We'll go and have a gander. Oh, it looks okay from here, actually. Jump up, and we'll shut the door. Cool. That's fine. We need to put some mirrors on as well, somewhere. Maybe we could do that quickly as well before we finish up. Maybe here we can have a little thing come out. Where are we going to put it? Yeah, we're going to do that. Maybe we could just put some blocks in with some wedges. Come down. We can have the camera on the top part. So I think we got to do it on each side separately. Like that. And like that. And then the monitors, I think, can be the same. So, monitor, 1x1. Yes, and we have to do the same for that side. It's going to have to be in the dash, though, isn't it? Because we can never see them all the way over there. That's the only problem. So maybe we could... If we just put it here for now, we can move it another time. Oh, that's like that. Okay, we can have it just like that then. So we'll hook all these up. Electricity is a little bit messy, but that's fine. Okay, and then we'll have video. That one to that one, that one to that one. Cool. Okay, should we paint those same color as the bumper maybe? We could do that. And also, we might change that to this block. I think that might be a bit better. It can be a block on this side. And it doesn't look so bad on the inside at least. There we go. All right, I'll paint all that up. All right, cool. That should be all good. So let's spawn it in and see what it looks like. Whoop, there she is. That actually looks pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with it actually. Yeah, it's a big beast though. But anyway, whoop, we jump in, shut the door. We can see that mirror quite easily. We definitely wouldn't be able to see that one. So we've got a little camera here, unless we put it up in that corner there. Oh yeah, we could probably do that actually. Yeah, or we could just leave it in the middle. We'll see how it goes. That's fine. We've got some nice little doors, nice little cabin. Cool. I'm pretty happy with it. Looks very nice. Alright guys, so next episode we'll finish off connecting up the engine to the driveline, and we'll get the gearbox sorted, and we'll finish it off so it's ready to use. Yeah, alright, thanks for watching guys. See you later.